Welcome into Westminster College and the 5A Boys Lacrosse Semifinal, our second semifinal of the day, as the Park City Miners, second seed in this 5A tournament, taking on the 3A Bountiful Redhawks. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Excited to bring you this semifinal. It's a rematch of a regular season game, a game in which Bountiful did not have their leading scorer, Hayden Hansen. They led at the half before Bountiful ended up running out of steam. Park City made some great second half adjustments, came out with a 14-8 win. And look, for Bountiful, Hayden Hansen's back. And so you wonder if that gives them an extra step. They had 101 goals on the year for Bountiful. And I feel like that gives maybe that offense an opportunity. Speaking of offense, you know, we tried to transition into storylines, and John Trahan was just like, yeah, you're taking too long. Park City up 1-0 thanks to the senior Trahan. 44th goal of the year for Trahan. And, you know, we talk about Bountiful having guys back. Well, so does Park City. Chase Byer in the lineup today. That will be key for them. What did not play in that early matchup either. And look, this Park City team, we've talked about it. Tim Haslam and myself have. They've been getting stronger and stronger as the year's been going on. As this face-off controlled by Bountiful. Bountiful in the red, Park City in the white. As boy, good pressure there being put on by Park City. Right in front. Boy, good save made there. It is Charlie Maney getting the start today for Park City in the cage. That was going to be kind of a game-time decision, and it is the senior Maney. They've also got A.J. Silyanov, who's quite capable as well. A plethora of talent here for the Miners. Park City here. This is Mulholland. Cole Terry there on him defensively. Park City still with it. Want to let you know the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. We do our best to keep that synced with the official game clock on the scoreboard here at Dumke Field. At times you'll see it start early, start late, that sort of a thing. Is Park City working right in front. Beautiful find in the finish. How about the pass from Trahan, able to find Riley Mulholland for his first of the game. 2-0 Miners.
Park City goal, number 17, Riley Mulholland.
Love the movement there, the unselfish play by Trahan. Able to take care of business. 2-0 Park City. Good start for the Miners here in this semifinal. Of course, a winner to advance Friday to take on the Olympus Titans in the state championship. Ground ball here. Bountiful trying to capture it. Park City staying tightly with it. And, boy, I'm trying to find it. And it is Byer that comes away with it, the junior Chase. Here comes 23. Chase Byer doing what 23s do and scoring at ease right at the goal. 3-0 Park City. The Miners came to play here in the 5A semifinal. You're watching it live on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. 3-0 Park City here, just 2.5 minutes in. I think Bountiful maybe has one shot. And meanwhile, Park City been dominative with possession, multiple shots, and boy, things looking really good for the Miners. I was talking with somebody before the game. I said, do you think this is a matchup? And we had the conversation around it. And boy, it has been all Miners early, and they will have the possession off the face-off due to the procedure call there. Here's Trahan. He's got a goal and an assist here early on. Oh, we missed the clock. Our apologies on that. We'll get that caught up for you here. As Park City still with it. At X. This is Brendan Johnson. The sophomore has had big games for Park City and games we've seen of him this year. Worked right in front. The defense there pushing it away by Jackson Demarest, and Bountiful now trying to get up in transition. Redhawks flying up the field. Park City defense rushing back. Played wide. And now this is Hayden Hansen, the leading goal scorer for the Redhawks this season. Again, 101 goals on the year. Hansen curling back. Hansen to the middle. Hansen the goal. And Bountiful able to score and get a much-needed goal here from Hayden Hansen. Well, you kind of knew if Bountiful was going to have a shot today, they needed Hayden to do Hayden-type things. And that's it. You get the ball up in transition, you find him on the wing, let three go to work. Goal 102 for Hayden Hansen on the season. Clean face-off win here for McHenry. Byer plays over. Wind up there is Brendan Johnson here showing patience for the Miners. Got that defense to come out a tad. We'll play this back with Beckett Wolf. Wolf. Beckett coming around right in front. What a find from Beckett Wolf. Finished off, I think, by Johnson.
Park City goal number 15, Brendan Johnson.
It was the sophomore, Brendan, with the goal. And I love the vision there by Beckett Wolf. Able to find that, find his man wide open in front of the cage. 4-1. Porter Hadley to the face-off today for Bountiful, 641 on the year. Meanwhile, Jack McHenry over 700 on the season. And this one being traded back and forth. No cash considerations involved as Bountiful comes up with it. Redhawks looking for the big shot and save put on by Maney. Up the field here, Park City trying to get on it. Braden Byer was there in the battle for it. Lofted ahead here for Trahan. John. We'll send that over here with Bracken Birch. Straight away, here's Vandenberg. Gives over Trahan. Working through the shot and the goal. 2 goals for John Trahan in the first.
John Trahan, goal for the Miners.
How about 3 points here in the early going for the senior John Trahan? You know, I was talking with colleagues before the tournament started. We were all kind of picking who we thought would win. I thought there was going to be some motivation for Park City, wanting another opportunity at Olympus. It played that way here in this semi. Right in front. Make it 3 goals for John Trahan today in the first.
John Trahan.
Park City looking for a mercy rule here in the first quarter. This has been an onslaught of minor offense. Trahan 3 goals and an assist. That has been early notice being sent. Olympus already punching the ticket. Park City, man. Must be Jude Trahan in the face-off for the Miners. And Jude coming away with it. John showing he's not perfect. Maybe the one miscue he's had and able to make up for it as he quickly gathered. Hey, here comes Trahan. Chase with it. Approaching the midway point here in our first quarter. Taken back to X here with Brendan Johnson. Johnson working far side. Skips over Wolf. Right opportunity and just missed that. Boy, the defense that time actually kind of played that wide and allowed the shooting lane to be there for Wolf. Probably fortunate that that was not on frame. That had goal written all over it. Johnson. Brendan. Right in front. The no look. Just wide from Wolf. Beckett's been on the prowl here early. Brendan. Looking for the shot and the save put on there by Cooper Lowe. Starting goalie today for Bountiful. Cooper trying to work through the middle. That broken up by Gavin Beichner. Here come the Miners. Hey, Trahan, goal!
John Trahan, the assist from Raiden Byers.
So Trahan has a 4th of his goals on the season in the first quarter here in the semifinal. 4 goals. (7-1). 5 minutes to go in our first. McHenry with the face-off win. Here's Trahan. Worked over to Beckett. Wolf. Oh, good find in front. Hey, guess who?
John Trahan.
5 for Trahan in the first and a timeout called by Bountiful. All Park City here in quarter 1 of the 5A semifinal.
College wasn't built for me.
I didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Jake said these are awesome for studying.
Line. You shouldn't ever take someone else's medication.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about the dangers of sharing prescriptions.
Welcome back out of the Bountiful timeout. Taking 2 in this first quarter is Coach Jordan just trying to find something to get some momentum, some feel. It's just been dominated by Park City offensively, defensively. Is another face-off here going the way of Park City, albeit on a procedure, is the call there, and it will be man down for the Redhawks. So Park City will go man up. Here's Byer. Chase coming near side with Mulholland. Trahan. Park City boy, look at the quick ball movement. Just working around here. Looking for the cutter, Mulholland. Just couldn't get that shot away as it was checked away by Elgren of Bountiful. This ball rolling through. Trahan. Oh, just missed it. Almost had a no-looker for goal number 6. Penalty over. That shot deflected and backed up here again. That shot, boy, that lofted. One that the trees had to keep in. Deflected, stays here again. Of course, we've got 6A semis coming up later. This might be a preview of what happens in one of those 6A semis. Corner Canyon Weber. See if the Warriors can pull off the upset as Byer the shot there and a save made by Cooper Lowe. Looking ahead, over the head, out of play, Park City possession. Corner Weber has a feel of kind of David versus Goliath, and this didn't have that feel pregame, but boy, about a minute in it did, and Goliath here is loving it. Birch playing this out wide. Vandenberg, little feed. Back with Reed. Johnson, Brendan. Playing with John. Trahan got past the defender. Works angle. Nice skip. Byer, the shot, the goal. My goodness. That had some steam on it from Chase Byer. That young man was ripping it. 8-1.
Assisted by Reed Vandenberg.
Two minutes to go here in the opening quarter. All Park City. And we're going to get a... Oh, nope. My bad. Thought we were having a change. We are not.
Two minutes.
Park City starting with it here. McHenry. Up there with Birch. Bracken. Oh, nice move by Birch. Bracken looking backside. That was just missed as Bountiful will gather. 90 seconds left here in this opening quarter. Pressure from behind by Trahan, trying to cause problems. We gotta hurry here. In danger of failure to advance. They'll send it ahead. And no one able to gather it. That Park City pressure doing what it was intended to do. Miners will start with it, albeit in the defensive end. Here's Beichner. Look up with Braden Byer. Final minute, that checked loose. Byer staying with it. Braden coming ahead. Here's Wolf. Oh, looking in front for Byer. That just missed. Park City trying to stay with it. Instead, it's Bountiful coming away. Cole Terry coming up. He had a good matchup, or a good game in the first matchup between these two. As final 40 seconds here in quarter number one. Here's Hansen. He's got the lone goal today for Bountiful. Coming to the middle. Couple Park City defenders there at multiple levels on Hayden. Nearly lost it, able to keep it. 20 seconds to go. Hayden the windup and the save. Maney makes quick work of that as Park City on the outlet. Miners coming up. Wolf on the run. Final 10 seconds of the quarter. Underhanded right in front. Byer an open cage in the goal. Third goal of the first quarter for Chase Byer, and it's 9-1. Boy, very little Cooper Lowe can do. Byer's right in front. He has to play that out. Ends up losing his positioning, and Byer, one of the, I don't want to say easy finishes, but more open finishes for him in front of the cage. And yeah, it is 10-1. My apologies, missed one earlier. 10-1 Park City. That's right on my book. It's on the scoreboard, so I'm not trying to manipulate anything here. 4 seconds to go in the first. Miners striking silver here early as the rip there will do it. First quarter expires. John Trahan and Chase Byer combined for 8 first quarter goals as Park City has the lead after 1. You're watching the 5A semifinal on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. Second 5A semifinal of the afternoon. And if you missed the first quarter, well, you missed a lot if you're a Park City fan. 5 goals from John Trahan, 3 from Chase Byer, Brendan Johnson, Riley Mulholland with the other goals for Park City. As jumped out 3-0 before the Bountiful goal and then closed on a 7-0 run. And most of those goals coming in quick succession as Park City's taking this game rather decisively from the get-go. See what response Bountiful has is, boy, Coach Jordan did everything he could to try to get some rhythm. A couple timeouts, but just did not matter. The level Park City was at was worth note. 5-hole, and the goal scored for Park City, as this is Brendan Johnson with number 2 on the afternoon.
Park City goal, Brendan Johnson, assisted by
another minor left open right in front of the cage. And Johnson able to finish, and Cooper Lowe there kind of see some frustration. I don't blame him. Back to the face-off here. You know, this Park City team, we talk about they played early in the year, but this has been a battle-tested group. They've gone out of state, have played corner early in the year, played other top competition, and this has been a group that has seen the saying, iron strengthens iron, right? And that has very much been the case with Park City this year. Looks like a completely different team from what Park City saw back in week 1, week 2. They have been on it from the get-go here in this semi, and you could even argue that game against Olympus, we did that to close out region play. That was a great battle. One, again, I'm sure they would love another opportunity at. Lost to Olympus 12-10. Neither team scoring in the fourth. They know in order to do that, they got to close out the back half for, the back 3/4 of this game. Bountiful able to get that ahead with Cole Terry. Work up with Bain. Jamison Bain, the second leading goal scorer for Bountiful this year. Wearing number 4 as this is Tegan Doer working from behind. Sending that out with Hansen. Hansen trying to size up a shot. Rolling back. Couldn't get in front of the cage as Park City taking that away. Bountiful here with Isaac Stout. Here's Hansen. Hansen had it jarred loose. Park City trying to win it. Miners have it. Riley Mulholland trying to race up the field for the Miners. Mulholland from X. Coming around. Peeling back. Mulholland. That hit off the post. Lowe coming out with it. Oh, and he lost it. He's out of the cage here, and right now just trying to keep that away from Miners. He's still having to battle here. Scooped up. Johnson, the open net. Third goal of the game for Brendan Johnson.
City goal number 15, Brendan Johnson.
Face off, won by Park City. Here's Vandenberg. See some depth coming on here for the Miners. All indications they got another game to play for. Sent out. This is Jude Trahan. Playing out with McGuire. Vandenberg was looking in front there. That was deflected. And scooped up here by Bountiful. Oh boy, hard hit right in front of the crease. And it's actually the Miner trying to get his footing as both teams battling here. Trying to be kept in. Boy, and now we got a penalty flag. This is going to go on Bountiful, and now we got a second one. We're going to get stoppage here. There's a lot to unpack what's going on. First of all, Gavin Beichner was the Miner who's trying to hobble off as a timeout's been called here. There's a couple penalties behind the play, and the one looked like you had Bountiful fans saying it should have been on Park City. I actually thought that the Park City stick was being held by the Bountiful player. I think that's what the call will be. But we'll have some time to kind of unpack this. Timeout, 7:54 left, and we will have all that for you when we come back. You're watching the 5A Semi on KSLSports.com. Welcome back, 7:54 to go. Bountiful fans don't like this call. I thought it was the right one. I thought it looked like the player kind of grabbed the head and pulled it into his body. And so it is man up here for Park City. There were some very physical hits, and, you know, there was an aspect of it where Park City player kind of came over and, I don't want to say sought it out, but there was some build up on that play. Unpacks its man up here for Park City. Wind up and a goal.
John Trahan with the goal for Park City.
John scoring number 6 today. So man-up goal scored by the Miners. Corner Canyon here. Of course, they will play in our first 6A semi. Another face-off win here for the Miners. Captured out of the air there by Johnson. Of course, Park City played corner early in the year, lost that game 16-8. It kind of started the year, and it kind of felt like Park City great tradition there of lacrosse, and felt like this team just wasn't quite clicking early, but man, talk about improvement. It's been an impressive job by Coach Persky and his staff. They started 3-4 on the season, and they ended up finishing on a 10-1 run over the course of the remainder of the season. Park City moving this around. Here's Ronan with it as we approach the midway point here in quarter number 2. Worked in front for Ronan. That's stopped by Lowe. This one just sent ahead. Captured by Bain. Working back with Doer. Midway point, 6 minutes to go here in our second quarter. A little hesitation there by Stout. Open up the opportunity as that hits off the pipe, and Park City working to clear. Here comes Braden Byer. Numbers for Park City. Byer the shot. Oh, and Lowe all over it. Lowe again will heave it ahead. Park City trying to erase back as Bountiful trying to push ahead. You say race back, and Park City had most of their defense already back, so my bad there. Doer trying to regain it, has it. This is Teagan. I was looking in front. I was just a little low for Bain. Kept here by Ryland Hewitt. That lost out. Try to get it back to X and just lost track of it. That pass a little tall, intended for John. This ball, we talked about it earlier. This is a slower turf than what these teams have been accustomed to, and the only team staying with it was Park City. They find up keeping it. Oh, looking for Ronan in front. That was too tall. That will roll out. We'll play back with Lowe here. Boy, John coming up quickly. Able to evade him.
Offside, offside, offside!
That ball rolling through. Park City will have it. Wolf. He's got to help up the line there with Hutt. Andrew. Played back here with Vandenberg. Inside of 4 to go here, first half. It's a 10-1 first quarter for Park City. They've tacked 3 more on here in the second. Back to X here with Johnson. He has 3. Byer has 3. Chase, I should clarify, has 3. Johnson just a sophomore. Wide there. Back with Jude. Oh, angle shot. Scored by Beckett Wolf. His first today. 16th on the year for Beckett.
Beckett Wolf with the goal for Park City.
14-1.
McGuire.
Back to face off. And another face-off win here for McHenry. McHenry just wide, backed up. 3 minutes to go here. Park City holding here with Birch. Birch plays that wide, 2.5 to go here. Bracken again, he'll come with Jude. Here's Trahan. Zone here for Bountiful, that one high, out of play, backed up. Johnson playing over with Birch, working around. Here's Jude. John, back to Jude.
2 minutes.
Inside of 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Working in front. Oh, and that just lost by Johnson. Good idea there. Just couldn't quite secure it. Bountiful here trying to work it out. Here's Satuala. Up that wing and out of play. They'll turn it over. A half absolutely dominated by Park City. Ronan just shielding Redhawks. That one captured by Terry, the long pole. Coming away with it for Bountiful, trying to deal with the checking there of Birch. Cole still on it. Cole looking for the shot that wide, and won by the Miners. One and done on the possession there for Bountiful. One minute left here in the first half.
1 minute leaving.
Shady working up with Hutt. Andrew right in front. Boy, you saw Lowe come up on John. He didn't want to concede number 7. Did enough to disrupt that. And then was able to get back in the crease. As both sides here. Boy, we got guys taking to the turf here. And it'll be given here to the Miners. Johnson, Brendan over with Jude. Jude stepping in, shot and a goal. Jude Trahan with the Park City goal, 15-1.
Park City goal, number 7, Jude Trahan.
Captured here by Braden. 20 seconds left. Park City, do they have 16 in them? Braden, he's thinking that way. Trying to get it in front. Johnson sent down this ball loose. And Bountiful able to set it up. Satuala trying to make a late charge here. Doer worked in front. And they won't get a look. A 5-0 second quarter for Park City, and they lead Bountiful 15-1 at halftime of the 5A semifinal. Welcome back here, start of the second half. (15-1) Park City. Brennan Johnson with 3, Chase Byer with 3, and John Trahan with 6. And we'll have a running clock until this gets within 10. Lone goal today for Bountiful was Hayden Hansen. They generated a couple looks in that second quarter, but they were all saved by Maney. As Bountiful coming up here with Terry. As coming near side, the Redhawks. Back out with Hansen. Hansen working to the middle. Just trying to pass one over there with Bain. Lost out. One behind Horn. Park City coming ahead. This is Mulholland, gives that off with Wolf. Beckett being pushed wide there by Hess, trying to give that back with McGuire. Dylan having it. Right in front. That one, an opportunity there for Mulholland, and couldn't tell if that got caught or if it was deflected, didn't get a shot away. Bountiful here trying to deal with the pressure. Back with Lowe, and he's going to have to send ahead. Gathered on the far end there. Here's Bountiful. One bouncing around right in front of the crease. Captured, and boy, I think that hit the pipe, but it's cleaned up. Jamison Bain scoring for Bountiful.
Bountiful goal, number 4, Jamison Bain.
Back to face-off here. A face-off win by Park City. Shot, that hit off the pipe, I believe. Up with Jude. Looking in front for Mulholland. That taken by Lowe. Bountiful coming up. Satuala trying to keep that for the Redhawks and will. Nice start here for Bountiful in this second half. And that's saved by Silyanov. AJ coming in for this second half for Park City. Stepped out. Coming around, looking for that feed in front. Hard check there on Bain, preventing the look. Here comes Byer. Boy, meeting at midfield here between each side. As separated here, Byer will come off. It was out of your screen. Everything seemed to cool down. Park City still with it here. Johnson will give it with Wolf. Beckett. Ground ball here, captured by Van Valkenburg. Johnson, Brendan in front, and the goal. Good find from Johnson. It's Van Valkenburg with the second half goal for Park City. Smith Alley to take this draw or face off for Bountiful. McHenry, ooh boy, had it. And coming in to keep it there is Hutt for the Miners. Andrew having to deal with physical checking of the Redhawks. Bountiful coming up, Cole Terry pushing ahead here with Bountiful. Support there, looking for Alley. Smith trying to still box it out. This chipped ahead and trying to be captured right in front of the crease, still on the turf. And Bountiful had it with, no, I thought Hutt had it. Instead, it's Toronto John capturing it for Park City. Boy, dangerous pass cross field, and that's captured here by Bountiful. Here's Terry. Cole moves over here with Hayden. Oh boy, high hit there. A shot and a goal scored by Bountiful. Hayden Hansen still on the turf. As a penalty flag here, we await the call. And this looks to be non-releasable, seemed to be the indication there. Boy, Braden Byer there with the hit. So the goal is good. It is a check to the head. It's a non-releasable penalty here for Byer.
Number 25, Cole Terry.
Cole credited with the goal. Number 21 on the year for Terry. So man up here for Bountiful. As that clock continuing to tick away here. Given the 10 plus goal separation. the draw, face-off. Man, I did girls' games all day yesterday, so my apologies. Jude Trahan winning it for Park City. Getting Miners man down here, and with the possession they've had, you think probably just try to run a lot of this off is for the remainder of the period and into the fourth. It'll be man down for Park City. And indeed, Brendan here just letting that clock drain away. Out now with Mulholland.
1 minute.
Final minute here of the third. And we've got timeout taken here. Timeout Miners. 51 seconds to go. We'll be back with the rest of the third after this.
Jake said these are awesome for studying.
Line. You shouldn't ever take someone else's medication.
Know your script. Talk to your kids about the dangers of sharing prescriptions.
In play. Well, they've not started the clock here yet. That clock's still sitting at 51 seconds here at Dumke Field. Now they will start it, and the official recognizing that. We'll see what they elect to do. I think you'd take this down to, well, I'll say 48. Oh, they just went to 35 like that. Yeah, so 35 seconds left here in that third quarter. Park City with it, coming around. Wolf, boy, they pulled low out. Penalty flag coming here. This will be as soon as Park City gets possession, of course, or as soon as Bountiful gets possession, but if Park City maintains possession through, they'd start with the possession instead of a face-off. Instead, John Trahan will score it. That'll work too. Goal number 7 today for John. And the third quarter expires 17-3. Park City leading Bountiful. At the end of 3, you're watching the 5A semifinal on KSLSports.com. Welcome back. Park City will start with it. And it will be each side a man down. I shouldn't say each side a man down. We're even. It's just each have a team member in the box here. Sent over there for the Miners in front. Ronan just lost that. Park City back to even strength in front. Easy finish for Jude. As again, you see Lowe trying to come over to help. 18-3 on the Jude Trahan goal. Another assist for Beckett this afternoon. We head back to the face-off here. Pair of twos, McHenry and Hadley. Face-off, McHenry winning it clean. McHenry over to the wing. Backside shot, wide. And Bountiful, I think, had that. Wow, they're going to say Park City back that up. Doesn't matter much. But Park City will have it here. Here's Vandenberg. Here's Reed. Trying to get that in the middle. Checked away. Nice work by Terry. Cole Terry trying to get there for Bountiful. Kind of held up there, trying to deal with the checking there. The Demarest had it momentarily, but it's Park City that comes away with it, and Dylan McGuire. Bodies continuing to fly. The physicality today has been evident. And Park City, you see Tanner Crosby come in and just, hey, we're retreating to space, able to capture it. As Park City here trying to work up and through, and we've got whistles here, and stop the clock there. My apologies. 9 minutes to go. Bounce shot there, just missed. Couldn't tell if Salianoff got a piece. Backed up. Bountiful with it. Here's Hansen. Hayden. Send that out. Boy, too much on that pass as it's coming across, over, and back the call. Here comes Brendan. In the middle with Vandenberg. Right in front, Ronan. Oh, save put on by Lowe. Battle here in the middle, taken by Beichner. Here, Troy moving up with Ronan. Jack taking the checks, the shot, and the goal for Ronan.
Goal for the Miners, number 6, Jack Ronan.
26th goal of the season unofficially for Ronan. McGuire here will come to the face-off for Park City. Smith Alley here for Bountiful. This one pushed back, gathered there by Alley. There's Terry. We approach the midway point here in quarter number 4. Hansen lost his footing there momentarily. Back on it. Hayden, the bounce shot. Saved by Silyanov. And the whistles. It'll be Park City possession. Vandenberg. Reed. No, that's Trahan. My apologies. His flag coming on here. This is Vandenberg. Johnson here will come over. And the whistles there will get the call. Park City here will be man up. Miners start it. Final 5 minutes. There's Birch. Worked around, Ronan, extra pass, straight hand, and Lowe has it. This one rolling through, shielded off. Terry, couldn't scoop it. Terry trying to stay with it here for the Redhawks, and that stays in play. Captured by Park City. Penalty flag here behind the play as the Miners coming ahead with it. Trahan over with Vandenberg. And now we'll get the whistles here for the enforcement of the penalty behind the play. The elbowing seeming to be the call there, as this first one has to be getting close to being done. And just in time for another Red Hawk to head to the box. Talk about Bountiful, the number 3 seed in this state tournament, 10-0 in Region 5 play. 16-2 on the year. This loss to Park City was one of only 2 for them this season. Or I should say the regular season loss to Park City was one of only 2 for them this season. The other loss coming to the hands of the other 5A finalists and the Olympus Titans. Is that deflected and, boy, handled there by Cooper Lowe. Nothing to hang your head about if you're Bountiful. Fine year for them, ending up in the semifinal. But, man, it was just an avalanche from the start for Park City. The physicality, the execution, just another level as this one lofted out of play here, and Park City will have it. And it's a Bountiful roster. Obviously, Hayden Hansen, a senior. There's a lot of seniors on this roster. Porter Hadley, another one of them. Jameson Bain, a senior. They do have some players returning when you look at Cooper Lowe, who's the starting goalie today. Cole Terry was a senior. Park City working in front, and another Park City goal. This one scored by Van Valkenburg, his second of the second half. As we're down to the final 2 minutes of play here. So the 5A final, Olympus Park City. I think the final most thought would happen, and we will indeed get it. It will be a rematch of the region finale out of Region 6. It was a 12-10 victory for Olympus, and there were no goals scored in the fourth quarter. It was a defensive battle in that fourth. Olympus threw the zone at them late, and they were able to fend off Park City. And that will be a doozy of a championship. That game will be at Zions Bank Stadium on Friday, 5 o'clock. Will be the 5A championship right in front, and AJ with the save on Hayden Hansen nonetheless. Bountiful gathering it again. Doer through traffic. Teagan tried to work over with Hansen. Here's Terry. Hansen off the post, and that was actually Bain that took that shot and just missed. Final minute. Want to remind you, we got our 6A semis coming up next. Corner Canyon and Weber will be our next game, 4 o'clock here at Dumke Field, and then the final nightcap, AF and Davis, in what should be a doozy between the 2 and 3 seeds in 6A. Doer taking hacks. Teagan staying with it. Hansen whistles here first. It'll be Park City possession. And now a late flag being thrown on here. And this might be how the game ends. Oh, they stopped it with 12. My bad. Stopped it with 12. Unsportsmanlike here. They'll let the clock run out. Probably a fitting end given how things went. Your final score, 20-3. Bountiful getting the win, or Park City getting the win over Bountiful, 20-3. John Trahan, 6 goals in the first half, finished with 7. Byer had 3, Johnson had 3, all in the first half. A 10-1 first quarter as Park City cruises to the 5A state championship to take on Olympus. That game Friday, 5 o'clock. If you can't make it to Zions Bank, you can see it right here on KSLSports.com. For Tino Psyche, my name is Dane Stewart. Thanks for joining us, and be back at 4 o'clock for the 6A semis featuring Corner Canyon and Weber.
Against the Olympus Tigers.